Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, it's our main event between the Miami Dolphins and the Carolina Panthers. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. This makes it up to the 25.
Please take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 33. Watch out now. Ready.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
It's now 2nd and
We're seeing this more and more these
10.
days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script, Brock. Test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Pass brought in by Tedelo McMillan. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Set. Yellow. 22. Set.
1st down, Young. Called in left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
To the air, yet again. Young escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. Ready. Drill green. Black 40. Hut.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. That one's complete. Right side. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Down. 10 block. Hut. Hut.
Here's Young again. Into the hands of Leggett. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
Ball red.
1st and
45.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Going deep here for the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. The rookie out of UCLA has it. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped just before the line to gain. This is at the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Mustang 19.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to run for it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's a pickup of 4 yards. And that is a Dolphins first down.
First down.
You know, before the snap, you know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Willis now, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Design quarterback run here. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36.
Cowboy 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
Willis looking to throw. It's a big strike downfield to Anguka. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Hut.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Blue stripe, steel, black. Hut, hut.
On 2nd and 10, Young. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. That was Teteroa McMillan he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Black 40.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, we've been here once before already, Kate. They converted on that 4th down. Hey, I wouldn't put it past him to try it again, but from this spot, I think most coaches would just punt it away.
It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll start the drive with Achane. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So that's going to go as a pick of 36 yards. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Dragon 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw, here's Willis. Forced down to his right. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. The former number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. 1 quarter away so far. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 24-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Mustang 19. Panther 6. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Willis now. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
A gain of 10.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Trying to pick it up here with Achane. He's able to get this down to the 13. Pickup of 2 here. And that is a Dolphins first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Ready? Bronco lead.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
19 Lions.
Here's Willis to the air. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Complete to Emeka Egbuka. A gain of 11. It's now 3rd and 2.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
70s.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins pull that in front further, 13-zip. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Set, rail, yellow, blue, 32. Set, hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Caught by his back. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Panthers first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Set, ready. 6, 33. Yellow, white, white. Ready, ready.
2nd down, looking for options. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. 45, white. Hut, hut.
We go with a design keeper. This gets the 1st and more. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Panthers 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
60. Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
Ready?
2nd down carry for A.J. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That stop made by Derek Brown.
A gain of 2 brings up
3rd and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium. Stick around. Third and just 2 to go.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
So 1st down from the 41.
Back. 19 tight. Viking 8. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Throwing is Willis. Headed right through the middle of the field. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime.
Some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
21. Panthers 7.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Trouble. Start 50. Green. Set. Go.
Out of the gun, Young. Short pass brought in. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line.
That's good.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Let's go. Set.
It's Young to throw here on 1st. Cut down the field. Leggett hits the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Panthers 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
18, Pioneers.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Makes the tackle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Running their full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Got it. Ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cup 19. Cup Cougar 19.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Okay.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
65, Cowboys, Warriors, 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To the air on 3rd and long. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
19 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Go.
And they're going for this. It's complete. This is Anguka. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
6-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36.
19. 7 Pirates. 7 Viking. 18.
Sticking to the air here. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Come on. Set. 68. 70 Lions.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. We'll go with a design keeper. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Working quickly here. And off running left. It's Achane. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
18 Rattler, 18, 70 Rangers, Cougar 19. 70 Trap 60, trap 60.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
On the ball, now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Pressure on leading. 19 seconds.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Brown with a return here. Making some progress here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
First and 10 from the 32.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Riggs. 60 Bobcat, 65. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Willis looking to throw. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Panther 60.
Willis in the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
18, Pioneer. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Second and 10. Here's Willis. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
50 Maverick. 50
42-yard line.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates.
Throwing on first down. Willis finds him on the crossing route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set now, first and 10.
Here we go. 18, Cougar 19.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
The offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
70 Rangers. Trap 60. 70 Lions.
He's going to throw it again. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Throw here, third down. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Panthers get it off his 50th career INT.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Down. Trouble. Right. Strike. Hut.
Young working from the gun. That's completed right side. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
The Panthers first.
Speaks to this guy's talent is just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Ready.
Young on first and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
50, great, trail. Claws red, blaster, needle blue, smash, red.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready. Red, cycle. Ready.
They'll air it out on third. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Ready, set.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10.
Get up. 79 Bronx, COVID-19. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
18 Rattler, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Street. 19 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here's Willis to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Panthers 14.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Brings up second.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
50, green. Ready.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That's McMillan with the catch out left. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
25,
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the...
Here's Young on first and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Blue striker. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here's Young again. Connects on the crosser. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Offensive line fast.
38, right. 52 blaster. Smash, red.
It's Young. The throw here on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Needle, red, cycle, 33. Hut.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Looking slant route, complete. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
On the play. That's good for Panthers.
Again, it's Young. Caught by his back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the third. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, under the QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
79. Viking 18.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. He puts some juice on it. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
60 red. 60 red. Fight, 60. That's your man. That's your man. Ready?
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. 10 black. Claw, 10, claw red. Blue striker.
Out of the gun, Young. Catch made over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Willing to throw here on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Panthers first down.
To the air yet again, Young. He's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready, steal, black, drill, ready.
Young looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete out to the right side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here.
Red, strike, 60. Ready.
Young's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Looking quickly here.
Trouble, 38. Red.
Young on 1st and 10. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And going play action, Young. Running right side by McMillan. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Panthers first down.
From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
Right, 97.
At the 5-yard line.
And quick to the left, it's caught. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
35. Panthers 28.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Achane to the right. Gets up the edge to the 35. And he works this down to the 41. They get 37 on the play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Here we go. Start.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Tag. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Ready, right?
Working from the gun. It's Willis. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ready up.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hurt. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
He'll throw it. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions, and now push them to 4th down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A 59-yard attempt.
Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a 2-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been a death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathe some new life into the opposing sideline.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's officially in enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Dolphins' 49.
Young working from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Catch made. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
Striker. 3-3. Black Ultra. Plastic. Thick. Spew. Yellow. Green Jack. Ready?
Here's Young again. That one connects. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
35-35.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Get it. Nobody lying. 18 ready. 18 ready. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Working now from the gun.
If you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Here's a design run. There he goes on the right side. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins jump in front late. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, did they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Set.
They'll start on the ground. Gallup. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Quick throw is caught. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Let's go. Ready.
Pass out quickly to Leggett. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
60 red.
He'll look to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Looking for Tenorolo McMillan that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Claws red.
Desperation time here. Cut down the field. Leggett. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ready,
2
break.
timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Steel, black, 50, green. Set.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Achane running right. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. And might see them burn a timeout.
Brought down back at the 27.
Achane again on second. Again, he's got room. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
49. Panthers 35.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Fields the hard squib kick. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL